Aloha, good morning. Today is Reading Vocabulary, Day 23, Manners and Politeness. And manners is important in the social world. And I don't say social graces as much as I say it's to show that you have an education. It shows that you're able to communicate with someone who is on a higher level of, whether it's in business or in government, but being able to communicate is important. And politeness is a good bit of this. There's 10 phrases that I have on the first page that you should fully understand and how to use those. And be sincere. Please, thank you, excuse me, I'm sorry, may I, after you, nice to meet you, I appreciate it, would you mind, and I beg your pardon. On the next page, I just phrased some things for you. Saying please and thank you shows good manners. Holding the door open for other people is being polite. Covering your mouth when you cough or sneeze is a sign of good manners. Using proper table manners during meals is important. Saying excuse me when you need to interrupt someone is being polite. Offering to help someone in need is a kind, polite gesture. Greeting others with a smile and a hello is a friendly way to show good manners. Waiting your turn to speak is a sign of respect and good manners. Using kind words and avoiding rude language is a sign of good manners. Helping to clean up after a meal or event is a polite thing to do. Here's some sentences with some fill in the blanks. Excuse me, could you please pass me the salt? That is considered polite. B. Number 2. Thank you so much for your help. B. Polite. Number 3. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. A. Polite. Number 4. May I please have a glass of water? B. Polite. Number 5. Nice to meet you. Of course, that's being polite. Number 6. I appreciate your help. Thank you. Of course, it's polite. Pardon me, do you have the time? It's a polite way of saying it. Number 8. After you, please. A. Polite. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. That's polite. And finally, would you mind if I borrowed your pen? B. Polite. Hello? Is anyone there? I cannot see you. Good morning.
Morning.
How are you this morning?
Good time for rest.
Let me ask you, your camera is too high, so I don't see much of your face. Can you fix your camera, please? Ah, good. Okay, so how was your night last night? What did you do?
I work my home.
Oh, you worked at your house. And did you watch TV or no?
Yes.
You did? What do you watch on
Yes.
what did you watch on TV at night? You watch a movie, cartoons?
Cartoon.
Oh, okay. All right. Fair enough. Okay, I sent some reading and vocabulary. Before we start that, how about you? Do you have any questions for me this morning?
Yes.
Okay.
What is your name?
My first name is Douglas. 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 But sounds like Duglas.
How old are you?
I'm 56.
Where are you coming from?
Well, I live in Saigon now, but before I lived on an island in the Pacific Ocean called Hawaii.
What is your job?
When I was in Hawaii, I sold real estate and managed property. And also, I built homes for customers.
Where is your birthday?
Where is my brother? Can you say can you say the last sentence again, please?
Where is your birthday?
Oh, my birthday. Good question. My birthday is August the 21st. Very good. Good questions. Thank you for those. I have homework that I sent for you to review last night, but maybe it was too late. This one will say day 23. Do you have that open?
Yes.
Okay. We're going to do something different. We're going to start learning phrases about being polite and having manners. And that is not something you see a lot in Vietnam. I see in Saigon people who ride motorbikes and they just go where they want, they do what they want, they don't care. So it made me want to learn or to teach you and your brother about politeness and manners, because in your life this will be important. So we're on the first page, and these are phrases. These are phrases, or what we would say 10 polite phrases. I just lost you there. Okay, 10 polite phrases. What I want you to do is, can you read those phrases for me? Just and on the first page, 1 through 10.
What are 10 polite
Polite.
phrases?
Polite
Polite.
phrases.
Phrases. 1. Please. 2. Thank you. 3. Excuse me. 4. I'm sorry. 5. My eye. 6. After you. 7. Nice to meet you. 8. I appreciate.
Appreciate.
Appreciate it. Would you mind?
Mind.
Or I pay you, brother.
Yeah. Okay. On page 2, there's some phrases, and it says, you have the phrase, and it just explains it. So, example, when you say please and thank you, it shows good manners, right? So, can you read those for me?
Saying please and thank you shows good manners.
Good manners. For example, if you want someone to hand you the book, you can say, give me the book, or you can say, please hand me the book, right?
Yes.
Okay. How about number 2?
Holding the door open for others is a polite gesture.
A polite gesture. If you're going into a store and there's someone behind you and they're carrying something, it's nice to open the door, right?
Yes.
Okay. How about number 3?
Covering your mouth when you cough or sneeze is a sign of good manners.
Do you know what that means? When you're coughing, you put your hand over your mouth. Okay.
Yes.
There's something that really bothers me is many places I go and people have on a mask, but then when they sneeze or they cough, they take the mask off. I don't understand that. That's the reason you wear a mask, you know? How about number 4?
Doing proper table manners during meals is important.
That's very true. Now here, do you eat with chopsticks at home or do you eat with a knife and fork? How do you eat? Chopsticks or fork?
Or
Okay. So later I'm going to show you how you use all of the knife, fork, and spoons at the table. Not today, but later. Okay. If you don't hear someone and you don't understand what they say, this is what you would say. Number 5.
say excuse me when you need to interrupt someone is polite.
Yeah, well, that's true. If someone's talking and you can't hear them, you would say, excuse me, can you please repeat? Or you could say, excuse me, may I ask you a question? Okay?
Yes.
How about if you're walking and someone drops everything? Do you help them or not help them? Look at number 6.
Offering to help someone in need is a kind and polite gesture.
Yeah. That's pretty common. Greeting number 7.
Greeting others with a smile and a hello is a friendly way to show good manners.
That's right. Have you ever talked with someone and no matter what, you can never speak because they never stop talking? Look at number 8.
Waiting your turn to speak is a sign of respect and good manners.
You know, lots of times people talk over. They talk over. You're talking, I'm talking, we both talk same time, you cannot hear. So, 2 people talking same time never works. Okay?
Yes.
How about number 9? Use nice words.
Using kind words and following rule longer is a sign of good manners.
Correct. And number 10?
Helping to clean up after a meal or event is a polite thing to do.
Yes. Yeah. And I sure you do that. After you eat, you take your plate to the sink, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought you would. Okay, let's go to the last page. There's 10 quick things to go over. I'm going to read the question and you tell me the answer A, B, or C. Okay? Number 1 is, excuse me, could you please pass me the salt? Is that A, B, or C?
Polite.
Yes, B. Very good. Number 2, thank you so much for your help. A, B, or C?
B.
Very good. Number 3, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. A, B, or C?
A.
Very good. We're seeing a pattern here. Number 4, may I please have a glass of water?
B.
Very good. Number 5, nice to meet you.
A.
Yes. Number 6, I appreciate your help. Thank you.
Polite.
B. Answers A. Number 7, pardon me. Do you have the time?
A.
Yes. So how would you ask someone what time it is? Well, you go like, hey, what time is it? Or, excuse me, do you have the correct time? Which is better? Excuse me, do you have the correct time? Okay. Number 8, after you, please. That's like if you're walking in a door and there's other people, you hold the door. It's just being polite, right?
Yes.
How about number 9? I'm sorry, I did not catch your name. I did not hear your name. A, B, or C?
A.
And number 10, would you mind if I borrowed your pen? A, B, or
B.
C? Yes. See? You're 100% on this one. I'm very proud of your answers today. I have a question for you. I think I was asking you before on colors. Do you have a favorite color? What is your favorite color? Red?
Yes.
So if you were getting a bicycle, would you want a red bicycle or other color bicycle?
My bicycle color is white.
Your bicycle now is white.
Yes.
But if you had another bicycle, a new bicycle, what color would that be?
Red.
You want a gray bicycle?
Yes.
I had my first bicycle was purple. Do you know purple?
I know.
Yeah, I used to sell newspapers and I used that money and bought a purple bicycle. It's not my favorite bite, but yeah, it was purple. Okay, do you have anything for me before we go?
No.
Okay. All right. Very good. Well, thank you for your time. You did a very good job today. And I will talk with you tomorrow.
Thanks very much. Teach me English and have a good day.
You as well, and it's my pleasure. You're doing a very good job. So I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Goodbye.
Okay. Bye-bye. Aloha.